in Düsseldorf. And given the possible complexities of the group phase, Rob, good afternoon to you. The importance of getting off to a flying start isn't lost on either side.
Absolutely, Derek. Afternoon, everyone. And yeah, a really tough group for Poland. It's one that's without Lewandowski today. It's a huge challenge just today alone. They set up with a 3-5-2, and its books are in getting up as the lone striker, with Abanski getting up in support of him. Zalewski, he's a real talent at left wing back. He'll be one of the outlets. He's up against Dumfries, one of the star men for the Dutch. An attacking full-back, flying up and down on the right-hand side in a 4-2-3-1. In front of him is Xavi Simons. It's going to be a tough challenge for Poland this afternoon. The Dutch, they'll look to maintain possession, maintain pressure, and see how long it takes for them to break through.
We got a quick glimpse earlier there of Michal Probierz, the coach of Poland. There's his opposite number, Ronald Koeman, who has history in this city, the old stadium, the old Volksparkstadion, 1988 at the Euros. And across the face of the penalty area, Cody Gakpo, and tried to sneak that one in and nearly succeeded. And Wojciech Szczęsny put to work.
And it's really sharp from Szczęsny. Start the game. Gakpo, he loves to come inside and shoot from any angle. He's got the confidence to do it. We've seen him do it for Liverpool, but early doors. A cross from Dumfries. Poland struggle with any form of cross, including corners now.
Joey Veerman is the new playmaker for the Netherlands. I mentioned Frenkie de Jong, not able to participate. Another key midfield man, turned Koopmeiners, also out of action for this competition. Fantastic atmosphere here in Hamburg, and both countries very well represented, both border countries with Germany. So you can actually set off in the morning by car, come to the game here, and then head back home. Cities like Groningen and Zwolle in the Netherlands, just about 3 hours drive from here. Szczecin in Poland, a little bit more than that, 4 hours. And Bart Verbruggen is the goalkeeper, 21. Youngest we've seen at the Euros since 1964. Memphis Depay, Gakpo really carried the Netherlands in the group stage at the last World Cup. And it's a front foot start here from the Dutch front.
Yeah, really positive. Quick one-touch football interchange there. Gakpo, Memphis Depay. He loves to drop in. He loves to help out in midfield. Gakpo is annoyed with himself, really frustrated. But from the get-go here, you can really see the Dutch are at it. The Poland are going to struggle. This is the chance for Gakpo. He's been the star man so far in the game. Szczęsny, the temptation is, you think he's going to shoot far post. That's where the gap is, that's where the angle is. Any form of gamble, any form of second guessing from Szczęsny, he would have been in trouble.
And in 3 of the 4 matches played up to this point, we've had a goal inside 12 minutes. And the Dutch clearly intent upon making it 4 in the first 5 on that score. Just going back to Ronald Koeman, scored the equaliser here in Hamburg in the 88 semi-final against then West Germany. The Dutch went on to win, they went on to be crowned European champions. Really symbolic victory over West Germany back then. He didn't cover himself in glory after swapping shirts with West Germany's Olaf Thon in terms of the gesture he made, but we won't dwell on that. As Virgil van Dijk strokes it out to that right-hand side. Stefan de Vrij, always a bit of a safe choice, you feel, for the Netherlands, highly reliable. And Van Dijk, variation there. The Polish defenders had stepped up. Denzel Dumfries, and that's very much his game. Marauding on the right, Gakpo, who's been everywhere in the first few minutes of this contest. As they try again with Veerman at the controls. You see they pass from the excellent Xavi Simons. Xavi, as he often likes to be called, Xavi on its own. Plays, of course, here in Germany, in the Bundesliga, with Leipzig, or has been. Gakpo probing. The pie was in there, but Szczęsny to take hold of it. Poland with a lot of early contemplating and a lot of early defending to do.
See, they really are stuck at the minute, and the Dutch have the ball at the back. They kind of want to press. They're in a very high position as front players, but the defence is so deep that they're stretched. They're not quite getting it right now in terms of a balance. If you're all going to go, if you're all going to press, you've all got to go high. The problem with that is they've got no pace at the back for the balls in behind.
Well, it's been a while for Poland against the Netherlands. The Dutch unbeaten in 12. First meeting at a major tournament, this. Poland's last victory against the Oranje coming way back in May 1979. Nathan Ake lining up on the left-hand side of this Dutch defence, and De Vrij looking for Dumfries.
Ake on this left-hand side isn't as expansive as Dumfries, and see on the ball now, the two centre-halves and Ake almost switched to a back three. He's coming forwards now, but it's very much those three. He's a centre-half by trade. He's played left-back for Manchester City. On the ball, they look comfortable as a three back there. That allows Dumfries to go high, wide on the right.
Gakpo, and there was more than a little bit of bite about that challenge from Przemysław Frankowski, the right wing-back of choice, one of the better players, one of Poland's better players, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. The two wing-backs are the players on the ball that they look to.
Well, that's one way to do it. He's not really renowned for his goal-scoring expertise, though, Bartosz Zalamon. Thrust into the spotlight because of the injury situation.
It counts as a shot, though.
It does. De Vrij. Memphis Depay. Never forget the way he burst onto the scene as an international footballer at the World Cup in Brazil back in 2014 in the group stage. Gakpo, who looks as though he's in the mood, and Frankowski getting the touch at another corner here for the Netherlands.
Yeah, they've got real problems. Frankowski's getting really frustrated with his teammates there. It's last-ditch defending. It's a really good block in the end. And the last thing he wants is Gakpo running at him. They're occupying the spaces in front of the goal. They're in their shape, but they're not occupying the players. Not really getting this right in terms of balance.
Joey Veerman of PSV, the champions, recently crowned. It was Zalamon involved for Poland. It trickles out of play. Xavi just ambling forward from the touchline. He'll let Denzel Dumfries do the honours here. Early stages. What can they conjure? And the answer is a shot that almost shaves the post. Reinders on the scene there. Tijani Reinders.
It's a really good time run. Now look at the space that they've got all over the penalty area. I'm saying they've not got this right. They're in the areas, they're defending, but they're not picking up players. I've said it from the start. It just allows one run, one bit of space. Yes, you can stand in the positions. You've got to be aware of the players are. They're just not picking them up now.
Well, the good news for Poland is it is still 0-0. And a long time to go. Sun has peeked through the clouds here in Hamburg. It was raining earlier, might rain again later. Frankowski, that's more like it from a Polish point of view. And Buksa trying to find the angle. Adam Buksa, fans of the New England Revolution and Major League Soccer will remember him. A couple of fantastic seasons in the USA.
Oh, that man, Virgil van Dijk, just caught in two minds. Wanted everyone else to come out with him. Left Buksa alone.
First real foray by Poland as Virgil van Dijk fires it out of there. Jakub Kiwior playing on the left-hand side of the Polish defence. Was Xavi doing his best to force the error, and he's whipping up the fans over there. Over on that far side, there are plenty of them, orange-clad, here in northern Germany this afternoon.
You can't miss him. Huge wall on this far side of the Hamburg Arena.
That's the home of Hamburger Sportverein. Terrific, traditionally followed club, but in the German second division. Only now 7 years on the spin. The other big team here in the city, St. Pauli, won promotion to the Bundesliga at the end of the last campaign to rub salt in the wounds of HSV. Don't forget, coming up later today on Fox, it's Serbia against England. That game in Gelsenkirchen in the Ruhr region. And the West coverage from 2 p.m. Eastern on Fox. And of course, my commentary partner, Mr. Green, will have a little bit of interest in that.
Yep, I'm sat nervously in a few hours' time.
Don't worry, I'll buy you a fish brötchen, a fish roll, which is the tradition here in Hamburg, and we can watch together.
Absolutely.
Jordi Schouten, very good young midfield player. Another PSV star. And Poland trying to use Kacper Urbanski that time. Buksar. One or two surprises in this Polish starting 11. I was talking to a couple of Polish journalists yesterday who were saying it really is anyone's guess. There were quite a few different potential 11s doing the rounds. There's even some talk that Robert Lewandowski might, after all, play. They weren't entirely sure that Michał Probierz was being 100% truthful on that front. And there was a gap in the defence. And Urbanski and Buksar, and he missed it. Well, the shot was fired in anyway by Szymanski, but it grinds to a halt. Better, though, from Poland.
Yeah, time and space on the ball, and it's just poorly timed run. A little bit too early. It was offside. They had to wait until the play unfolds. But a little bit of confidence for Poland, a little bit of time on the ball, maybe at the back. They're slow in possession at times. If the Netherlands press them, they can get joy. But if they sit off them, they've got the runners.
Possession-wise so far, it's 28 for Poland, 72 for the Netherlands. Referee, by the way, is from Portugal, Artur Soares Dias. From Vila Nova de Gaia, on the other side of the Douro from Porto. Memphis Depay. Fernand was there to support him. Xavi. Dumfries off to the right, but Xavi quite directed on the target. Xavi Simons.
The wrong choice from that angle. Szczesny, amount of his experience, he's got to be perfect from there. But again, that space out wide, that understanding. Simons drifting out wide, Dumfries outside him. Memphis Depay, he knows he's just got to attract the players in. And then there's space elsewhere. The greatest of strikes in the end from Simons.
He does have a flair for the very dramatic. Saw that time and again. Playing for Leipzig in the Bundesliga this past season, on loan from PSG. Just trying to slow it down and get into some sort of rhythm here, Poland. Jan Bednarek, vastly experienced defender. And the Fernand went in, and that was certainly a sore one for Szymanski. And now the yellow card is handed out. And there was a complaint after the fact there from Reinders. Was Fernand who got himself involved prior to that, Rob?
I don't think Reinders understands why he's been booked. I don't understand either. Just saying there is mistaken identity. He's going back and now correcting that to book Veermans.
Dissent has been a talking point in the build-up to this tournament. The referee's not standing for any nonsense. Was headed back in there by Salamon, and Poland And their first corner of the game.
What they do have, Poland, is quality on set pieces. They've certainly got the height with 3 centre-backs playing. And Buksa. Got 4 real tall players to be able to attack this zonal marking that the Netherlands are deploying.
Zielinski, and oh, what a story written already, my goodness. Buksa has scored for Poland. They were under pressure in the first few minutes, but they strike first against the Netherlands.
Well, it's perfect from Poland. Just a run across the near post, and it's all about the delivery. Get it right, get the timing right on the run, on the jump, and against zonal marking, you've got every chance. It's a brilliant header. As you say, they've been under pressure from the start of this game. The Dutch are in shock. Look at each other. How can we be losing now? Well, it's a wonderful set piece from Poland that does it. He's thrilled. Polish fans are thrilled. Hamburg's alight.
And Robert Lewandowski happy to celebrate with everyone else of a Polish persuasion. Boa. Oh, Lewandowski in a match for Poland at the Euros for the first time since the 2008 edition. Played every minute of the previous 18 contests. Actually on this day in 2008 that he last missed a Euros game, but step forward, Adam Buksa. And that is a statement.
It was just the way you felt Poland might get some sort of joy today. Talk about the delivery that they've got, the ability that they've got on the ball. Zielinski, you know what great qualities he's got on the ball. It was his corner, and it was from a corner, from a free kick itself that gave them the corner. So it is set pieces where they're looking towards.
He scored 5 goals in his first 4 international appearances. And that one only his second in 12. But the importance of it cannot be understated. So many arriving here in Hamburg today thinking, yeah, if the Dutch play to their ability, they should win this game, but Poland are undefeated under Michał Probierz, who you saw earlier. No coach, and they're 1 to the good. And here's Gakpo. The referee getting in the way of Fairman, but they continue with this passage of possession. The try for Dumfries. Xavi. Just trying to keep him in check was Kivior. Looking for the angle from which to attack. The corner is the outcome. Dumfries high up again.
What the goal does as well for Poland is a psychological boost. 1-0 is a lot easier to defend than 0-0. Just find that people throw their bodies on the line a bit more. You deal with the pressure a bit more. You can count down the minutes a bit quicker. It's a long way to go yet for them, but there is that lifeline.
Fairman. The ready, and oh, what a save that is by Szczęsny, flinging himself at the ball. Terrific reflex action. All eyes on the Portuguese referee. Van Dijk in the thick of things there for the Netherlands, but you've really got to hand it to Szczęsny. This is what he saw.
Oh, it's brilliant, because it's through the legs of Salomon as well. You can't see that for long. Just an inkling before it goes through his legs. You're guessing. He's going to have to guess there. It's a brilliant save, because he's got to work that out from a fraction of a second to see in the ball.
Here's Van Dijk. Well, he probably thought that was going in. Certainly hit with conviction, ferocity. Fairman. Acrobatic play by Kivior. well down the pecking order at Arsenal. They're trying to build a bit of momentum again here. The Biało-Czerwoni, as they're known, the white and reds of Poland. The Poles fell behind in all 3 games they took part in at the last European Championship tournament. First time they've netted first in a Euros game since the 2016 quarter-final. That was against Portugal. Slobodan Lewandowski after only a couple of minutes, but lost on penalties when all was said and done. Van Dijk imposing himself. Rangers was there. Xavi goes down, and Memphis Depay gave it an almighty thump. Sonia.
Well, it's a waste. It's a glorious opportunity for Depay. He's running onto it. It sits up perfectly for him. He's got to get over the ball. He doesn't. Just points the toe and gets underneath it. That's a big chance. International football. He's scored so many goals. Need to be scoring those.
It's quite the fascinating dynamic here. Poland have the lead, perhaps an unexpected lead. Got to be aggravating for the Netherlands. And Virgil van Dijk having words from a distance with the referee. That was the point we weren't really able to make earlier about dissent. The captains are now the ones on their own who are supposed to talk things over with the main referee.
Yep, well, as you can see, completely disagreed with this decision. Thankfully for Virgil van Dijk, he is the captain, so could have a word, but captains and captains alone.
At the pass that time. Looking up there was Schouten. Dumfries through the middle it goes. Xavi. Memphis Depay wanted it. Keen to atone for what happened seconds ago, but isn't able to do so.
Really good combination again. Dumfries, Simon, Depay. Time and time again, they're getting joy. Time's a run to perfection. He realises he's just got to work it across the goal. He can't get a strike away, he can't get a shot away. He's hoping Cody Gakpo is at the far post, he's not. Frustration's growing.
Yeah. Even though it is still relatively early, that is the mood in the Dutch camp. De Vrij of Inter, champions in Italy. All the way back it goes from Dumfries to Verbruggen of Brighton. Verbruggen, who hails from the city of Zwolle. Only his 8th international appearance. Third youngest goalkeeper ever at the Euros. 21 years, 103 days young for Verbruggen.
He's got real talent with his feet. Brighton wouldn't have signed him. They play out from the back. He can play out from the back, set them on their way.
Gakpo and Reinders. Gakpo went down. Reinders. Well, they're all mucking in defensively out of necessity. Zielinski, of all people back there.
That's the length of the pitch, and they're at full stretch. They get the press right initially, but that one pass from Verbruggen opens them up from there. Just couldn't execute the chance.
So Fairman once again in possession. Short corner to Memphis Depay. Fairman might get a second crack at this. Joey Fairman just couldn't slide it through. And Zalewski normally occupies the position on the left, making his way forward on the right. Schouten. Now with Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Cody Gakpo over Liverpool. Reinders just releasing it. Because normally you'd look for Frenkie de Jong in that sort of situation, but he's not here. Sadly, from a Dutch point of view. Midfield fulcrum. Xavi. Again, Fairman, a lot going through him in the absence of Frenkie de Jong. And Reinders, no free kick forthcoming, Rob.
No, he was looking, he was desperate, he knew the touch. It was a clever touch, a little nutmeg, but it was too far away. Marta Diaz, referee having none of it.
Don't forget, the Copa America will soon be upon us, and the USA beginning their campaign against Bolivia next Sunday on Fox. Our coverage will be starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. That's on Fox next Sunday. Cody Gakpo. And an inviting ball might stay alive here for Reinders. The corner is the outcome. Dumfries was the player who was there to nod it back.
With the block in the end, but down the flanks, the crosses, attacking the ball, they're just not getting there, Poland.
Memphis Depay. Poland dealing with those balls in the air. Bednarek, the right-hand prong of the back three, if you want to call it a three. Of course, it very swiftly morphs into a five, doesn't it?
As the longer this game goes on, the more and more it'll become a five.
But 1-0 to Poland. Nice to have you with us. Perhaps if you're just waking up across the Atlantic in the United States, we're here in Hamburg. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former England goalkeeper Robert Green. Adam Buksa with the goal of record for Poland, the underdogs in this fixture. Gakpo took a bit of a wild swing at that one.
It's frustration from his teammates, and it's just not really there this time. The numbers, the angle, just all working against him. This was the opportunity. So square ball. You see how important that block is. It was the length of the pitch move. Just needed that last pass. Brilliant defending in the end.
Fairman for Gakpo this time. On the move again, but Poland have got plenty of bodies back. Quite happy to defend deep. Schouten. Fairman, but to nobody in particular. And Zalewski was on the scene. Nikola Zalewski of Roma. Made it all the way to the Europa League semi-finals. Now Gakpo in a shooting position. Deflection. Made it impossible for Szczęsny. And there is the Dutch response. They conceded first, but level pegging now. And it's all turned orange.
And it's Dutch delight, and if you can't be good, be lucky, because this has got a huge slice of luck, a huge deflection in it. Szczęsny's been outstanding so far in the game. 3 defenders go to block it. Salomon, unlucky, victim of the deflection. Came from their own clearance, really. It's a poor clearance, and from there they were open. It's desperate measures, but Gakpo has had a few shots so far in the game. That one was the luckiest by far.
Well, sometimes it comes down to a bit of good fortune. Cody Gakpo, who was the star for the Netherlands in the group stage at the last World Cup in Qatar. Often felt at times he was carrying them on the shoulders. That team coached at the time by Louis van Gaal. Memphis Depay. Can the Netherlands build on that? They started this game like the proverbial house on fire. Didn't get their reward. And conceded that goal scored by Buxa, following on from the Zielinski corner kick delivery. Memphis Depay is the transgressor here. It has been a really lively opening 30 minutes, Rob Green.
Yeah, and you're just wondering with that goal, looking at the less experienced players of the Netherlands, with Frankie de Jong missing, the likes of Schalke and Veerman, whether it'll just settle them down.
Frankowski, Bednarek. To link the passes together using an experienced Zielinski. Zielinski doesn't mind that sort of station, that sort of position. Van Dijk didn't get it away properly. And there's Verbruggen. And he had to look lively. Zalewski. Over it comes. They had a couple of options. Frankowski was one, Buxa as well, but now maybe gaps will open up for Cody Gakpo. Trying to cut into the centre, but that was a really good challenge, apparently, from Taras Romanchuk, Ukrainian-born defensive midfield player. He's with Jagiellonia Białystok, the surprise domestic champions.
Yeah, really good tackle. It's a wrong choice from Gakpo. He's so frustrating at times for his teammates, because Memphis Depay was the only player along with him. He could see him, but decided to go along into bodies. But a really good save from Verbruggen. What he did do well was he knew he couldn't catch it. He didn't want to push it back into the penalty area, in amongst the bodies, so he got it back out onto the angle. That's what bought him the time to get back up, made it more difficult for the rebound.
One goal apiece here in Hamburg. It was quite the chase for Urbanski. Kacper Urbanski. Never likely to win it. Gakpo. Decision goes his way. Sebastian Szymanski is the player involved. Also going back to what Romanchuk did. Look at the reaction there from Gakpo.
This was the save, with a deflection as well, makes it even better.
Day 3 here at the Euros. The matches have been entertaining so far. They were treated to Spain's masterclass yesterday over in Berlin. 3-0 against Croatia. Remember, 24 teams involved. 16 move on to the knockout stages. Pass went awry there from Veerman, and he knows it.
Struggled so far, Veerman. He's got real quality on the ball, on set pieces, and he's deserted him for this opening half hour. Wow, as you say, Derek, every game's had a story, hasn't it? Every game's had goals, and really interesting. It's been a fascinating tournament so far.
The direction of travel for Poland after this game. They'll be taking on Austria. Just watch as they try to launch an attack. Szymanski had made his way down that left-hand touchline. Zielinski, who has a bit of a roving role in this constellation for Poland. And Shadi asked to do a bit of defending. Szymanski was there again, but it's Schouten covering up. Zalewski, neat and tidy footballer. And easy on the eye here from Poland. And it's Schouten who has to smuggle it out of there, well aware of the lurking presence of Kacper Urbanski. Ronald Koeman and the Netherlands in a difficult group, certainly, but they will expect to move on. France, of course, the big favourites in this section. I suppose for many that will be the most eagerly awaited contest in the group. France against the Netherlands Friday in Leipzig. You'll see it on Fox. Austria to wrap things up. And who's to say how it's all going to work out? We can think in advance this team is the favourite. Somebody else might be the decided underdog, but twists and turns to be anticipated, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're looking at that game against France, a team they've lost twice to in qualifying for this tournament. So all of a sudden, you're looking at this game, they're thinking, okay, we are the favourites. We should be controlling this game. It's not panning out how they thought it might.
Roger van Dijk. Steven de Vrij. Jordi Schouten for the Dutch. Okay, he's never going to be favourite to trap that one, but he had Gakpo helping out right beside the touchline. Gakpo for Reinders there in the centre of midfield. Schouten. Reinders. Schouten waiting for Dumfries, and away, no-nonsense clearance by Bartosz Zalamon.
I won't mind that so much. They're set, that's the difference there. They're set for the cross, they're in the shape. The three centre-halves, get your line, defend the goal.
Once again, Schouten for the Netherlands. Opening game in the group for both countries. And another game to tell you about on FS1 coming up after this one is over. Slovenia against Denmark in Stuttgart. So again, that is on FS1. That's in the Serbia-England group. That'll be the first match staged in Stuttgart, down in the southwest. We're here in the far north, if you're wondering about the geography. And the Hanseatic city of Hamburg, the free and Hanseatic city of Hamburg, to give it its official title, which, as well as being the second largest city, also doubles as one of the 16 German states. And it's a wonderful arena, this. The fans are close to the action. Slightly reduced capacity for the Euros. It would normally be around 57,000, but got to 50,000. And I can tell you, the Dutch fans, well, you've seen them, haven't you? Away to our left, all colour coordinated today.
It's a wonderful spectacle. Always bring such an army with them for every occasion, and it's almost a law, isn't it? You've got to come dressed and decked in every type of orange you can see.
Frankowski, it's an ambitious sort of pass. Van Dijk finally heading it out of there. Bednarek with that little touch for Zielinski. He's been such a fine player for Poland down the years. Jan Bednarek first joined Southampton, his club, way back in 2017. Overlapped with Virgil van Dijk there. Zielinski again, dropping deep. Zalamon. And Szymanski, the one that got away.
Yeah, disappointing ball, but they're playing without the pressure in their own half, and they've been waiting for that. Been pressed and pressed, and now the Netherlands can't keep it up.
Now, away finally by Bednarek, who just decided to slide across. Schouten went chasing. Also chasing was Buksa, the Polish goal scorer. Fairman maybe hasn't quite brought his influence to bear on the proceedings in the manner that we expected.
No, and you're looking at him and Schouten on the ball now, seeing the two lesser experienced players in the side, and it's almost like Poland have said, well, we know which players we want to have the ball on your team. We'll let you have it. We'll let you play because you're the least threat, you're the least danger. You gets to Simons and gets to Depay, he could be in trouble.
Okay. Up in the general direction of Gakpo. His deflected equaliser after Buksa put Poland ahead here at the Volksparkstadion. And they're a bit disgruntled here, the Polish players, as the decision goes against them. It was Romanchuk who came away with the ball.
Yeah, Bednarak getting too tight. Gakpo turned him, found him in the process, and then gave it away.
Here's Reinders probing. Tijani Reinders. Xavi Simons. Cody Gakpo. Ake now. Reinders. Dumfries. There's no way through against this determined Polish block. Xavi did well. Ake high up, and it would have been a really stylish finish. Gakpo at the tail end of that move for the Netherlands.
It's brilliant combination football. It's not a brilliant finish. It's the wrong foot. Gakpo, he's all right foot. He's desperate to get it on his right foot. Go with your left. You're 6 yards out. Trust yourself with your weaker foot.
He knows it. Tried the clever flick. Stick to the basics.
Just a quick baseball reminder. Atlanta Braves, New York Yankees, Milwaukee Brewers and the Padres. And that is coming up on Saturday on Fox, 7 Eastern time for our baseball coverage. First half ebbing away. Don't forget, during the half-time interval, we'll be sending it back to our Fox studio. Waiting for us there, Jules Breach and the team. Interested to hear what Giorgio Chiellini thinks about the Dutch defending on the Polish goal. Stu Holden on duty as well. Likewise, Arie Hingst. A lot for them to discuss.
It's been a fascinating first half, and one that the goals really have changed the game in a way. Gave Poland real belief, confidence. I feel that the Dutch themselves have just settled themselves without having getting into top gear again after they scored themselves.
Buksa wasn't able to win his joust against the very streetwise De Vrij, but now the Dutch defenders have to canter back. Frankowski for Poland, Zielinski. Throughout his career, he's known how to pick a pass, but that was overcooked. And a reminder, later today on Fox, it's Serbia versus England. That game going ahead at the Schalke Arena in Gelsenkirchen. Coverage starting at 2 p.m. Eastern on Fox. First game for Serbia, first game for England. And off the head of Frankowski. As we mentioned, he has defensive responsibilities as the wing-back in this setup for Poland. Half-time whistle fast approaching. Really, it's beautiful football weather. It's 21 degrees Celsius. For those of you who don't work on the Celsius scale, that's around 70 Fahrenheit. And not really troubling Szczęsny with that effort at all, Reinders.
Looking at Reinders, one of the players not firing. Looks up, certainly was firing. Gets the run on the jump on Dumfries. And Knight can't intervene. He's absolutely ecstatic at that. And that was the clearance that cost them, really. It was wayward, and Ake read it and
from there. Akpo with the strike. He had a few in the first half and powerless Poland to stop that deflection.
Just the 1 minute to be added on. There's De Vrij, and now Ake for the Netherlands. And the first few minutes suggested that the Netherlands were in the mood to win this game handily and maybe quickly. Memphis Depay, just wide it goes. Well, the Dutch almost finishing the first half on the highest of high notes.
That's a wonderful ball from Ake. A brilliant touch. He does everything right. All he can do is get it on target. Just fails. Szczesny's beaten. He doesn't know. Nobody knows.
So there we have it, even Steven. At the halfway stage, it was Buksa for Poland, giving them the lead. The response by Gakpo for the Dutch. 1-1, back to Jules Breach.
The Euro 2024 halftime show on FS1 is presented by IBM. Thank you very much, guys, for now. Jules Breach back with you at halftime. It is 1-1 between Poland and the Netherlands. Coming up, we'll look at the first half action with Giorgio analysing the Dutch defence. Plus, we'll count down to England's opener at the Euros, which is on the way later on Fox.
What's up, sons of a pitch, Soccer Central? TSI Mike in the house. Mushroom Merchant, what's up, man? How you doing? And, yeah, it's TSI Mike, SOP Mike. You all know the drill. Hey, we got to get right into this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to test my skills on Champs Foot EAFC right now. Today, tomorrow, it's a Father's Day marathon right here on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. Live in between halftime and after the games all day today. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you're new here, and let's get right into this action here. Game number 1 of Champs. True Killer, big shout out at True Killer on Twitter. I'll give a big shout out to him. If you guys want to change your team on the AFC, get in touch with True. This man will do it for you. All right, let's go to Champs. We're going to get in right into the first game. All right. Now, I'm really bad at this game, guys. Really, really bad at this game. All right, so let's get right into game 1 because it's halftime and it's going to be moving quick. I'll just show you guys the lineup real quick. Schmeichel in goal. Left back Teo in red. Champs pick because of True. Bisek because of True. Rudiger because of True. Chawinga up top. I mean, this is because of True. So True Killer, that's what we're talking about. All right, let's get into this matchup. Champs game 1. Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous as I have a sip of coffee out of my beautiful Toronto Sports Insider mug.
I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And here we are. We've arrived at the Champions Finals. It's the Nutters, and they take on the Founders.
I'm really looking forward to this one, Guy. It's a quality competition, and we've got some excellent teams and individuals in it. I think it's going to be a cracker.
This is today's Nutters team. Allison is in goal. Tapu plays with Alphonso Davis as fullbacks, and they're playing with 2 strikers in attack.
That's a massive opportunity.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Promising looking ball. And this could be. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Muller.
Dude, why didn't you stop that run?
Ball back with the Founders now. Vinicius Jr. has just about every asset you need to succeed at the very highest level.
So this is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. I have been playing this game all season.
When he gets into a goal-scoring position, the defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
Now I am getting 20 games
Played through nicely.
in Champs.
Good Patient build-up, but not quite
And
the
we will
end
see
product.
how this turns out. There you go, Elise.
Oh, could be a chance here.
Oh, nice shot, nice shot.
That's a top stop.
Because, yeah, this is not my thing. I am not really a great player at champs,
And it's a
but
short corner.
I'm giving it a go.
Well, what a place
As
to
you
lose
guys
the
can
ball
tell,
just when the chance was on.
with how poor I am already doing here.
Given away by Founders. This is a positive-looking move.
So how's everybody's Father's Day going? Oh, hell no, you son of a pup. Almost had it. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I am so happy to be a dad. That is my favorite job out of all of them. Big shout out to all of the dads. All the SOPs out there.
Vinicius Junior.
Come on.
Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Muller. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
All right, let's switch to True's tactics here over to attacking.
Rodrigo. Lovely ball. Could be a chance. And
Well, this is
they
not
go.
going to be good, ladies
There's
and
surely
gentlemen.
no throwing this one away.
This is not going to be good.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Michael Olise. Michael Olise.
We got quicker. Defense is fine. Ah, somebody make that run up the wing.
Got out of play. Throw in to come. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Still trying to find the space. Vinicius Junior. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Short corner it is. Rodrigo. And the Founders come away with it. He's beaten his marker here. What a chance! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And it's on now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick.
I'm getting notifications over here about, what's this about? Okay.
Goes for goal! And the keeper saw that one coming all the way.
All right, so anybody in the chat, let me know in the chat what you guys think, and in the comments, as far as how I can get better at this game, because what you're seeing, because True has helped me a little bit here, but
oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Ah, get there for a second. Oh, me see. Get in.
Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Alright, we're going to keep it under 10.
Again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Muller. Now Vasquez. And away it goes. Oh, chance here.
Oh, almost had one.
Superb save.
About time.
He's done
Come
so
on.
well to keep that out.
No, I'm not.
And they take a short corner. And that has stopped any potential danger. Oh, a great chance.
Oh, come on. Getting closer. But I'll tell you, with the speed of this gameplay, we're not getting the game in during halftime of this match. And good match so far. Poland and Netherlands, that was awesome. Poland and Netherlands has been a very good match so far. 1-1. Second half should be good. Of course, I will switch the audio back on as soon as halftime is over in that live game. So do not worry about that. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Please hit that like button if you're watching. It brings more fans into the chat, and that is the goal. Bring more soccer to the world and more sports to the world. Cheers to that. All right, we're gonna keep it going here. All right, let's take a look.
Y vamos con un cambio en el equipo de casa. Sale de la cancha con el 9, Julián Álvarez. Entrará en el terreno.
Off we go. The second half underway.
Saíd Al-Wairán.
That's a good ball.
Oh, be sick. Oh, and it's a pen. Damn right it's a pen. All right. Get in there, buddy.
And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
Boom! Get past him. That's right, baby. First goal ever in champs. First goal ever.
And away we go again at 4-1 now.
Yes, that I have played in champs one time before. That was in foot in 2023.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try
And
that.
I'll tell you, that was a very bad
Just have the
experience.
ball again.
As you can see him. But
Davis. Yaya Toure. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Rodrigo.
all the way, man. Come on. This Rodrigo card is killing me, man. Killing me, bro.
Hat-trick. A superb performance. Another goal.
Still halftime
Another
there.
kickoff.
Talking about
The
the
score now
next
5-1.
next Sunday, I think it is, with the United States and the Copa America. Can't wait for Copa America, man. United States and Canada. That's what we do here on Sons of the Pitch Soccer Central. That's where my breakthrough came through with Canada Soccer.
And that's
That
where it
is
ends,
how
with
it
possession
happened.
lost.
It's still mind-boggling to me that I had media credentials.
Rodrigo.
And was
The
offered
Founders recovering
media
possession well.
access at the World Cup in Qatar, which is just insane to me for a dad of 4 doing a side gig talking about soccer, trying to
Drifting in
grow the
off the
sport
flank.
in the United States of America, because that's what it's about, this growth. There needs to be growth here and as well in Canada, and since, I am a Canadian man living
Perfectly
in the United
anticipated.
States of
Really
America,
well won.
I had to, repping the CanMNT, which
Cafu.
going up against Argentina, that's going to be fun.
Edging
That's
ever
going
closer
to be really,
to goal here.
really fun.
And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing.
These little crosses do not work
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure.
I think halftime's going to be over here momentarily, so...
Oh, he's away. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an
Rigo
absolute
card is
thrashing.
killing me, bro.
Well, here we can see it
Yeah,
again.
looks like they're getting ready to start the second half, so I'm going to get out of here from the gameplay standpoint and throw it back to the game itself. They've got their... There it is, he's
Now,
on.
this has to be.
Go, Barcola, get in!
But hit too hard to get the bend
All
that
right,
was
I'm going to
needed
hit
to
the
score.
pause button. Because the players are back out on the pitch, Poland and Netherlands. Euro 2024 live stream hangout. Thank you all for hanging out with us and listening to this one. To those of you who are able to listen to this now because of being here, cheers. I'll finish this game here. Off to the back. Live soccer.
Player of real quality.
Just waiting to confirm that Moda is the player to be inserted. And the number on the board is 20. And that pertains to Sebastian Szymanski, who will take no further part in this contest. Poland without Robert Lewandowski. But it was a very creditable effort, an enthusiastic defensive effort by Poland in the first half. The Dutch taking the game to their opponents. Second half begins with the Netherlands playing towards the Noordkurve, the north end of the Volksparkstadion here in Hamburg. And it's Denzel Dumfries with the ball taken away from him by Nikola Zanevski. What are you looking for in this half, Rob?
Yeah, it was a really intriguing first half. Down this right-hand side, I felt like the combination with Simons and Dumfries for the Netherlands was an area where they could exploit that link-up play with Memphis Depay. When they got it right forward early and quickly, it's proved a real threat. Poland are an intriguing side as well because they've got real vulnerabilities, but when they get the delivery right, when they did on set pieces, they've got the players to be a threat. So it's not all done and dusted.
Now played in towards Dumfries. All it needed was a touch. Memphis Depay was just a couple of meters out. Now here's De Vrij. Well, the alarm bells were ringing there for Poland. Xavi Simons. Schouten. Veerman. There's a fine pass. Reinders. Look for Gakpo again. And Schouten couldn't really get into position to shoot. Let's just try to shuffle it out towards Reinders. Veerman. And Gakpo. 5 shots in the first half from him. And the goal that cancelled out the earlier strike from Buksa for Poland.
Another important intervention from that man, Chesney. Area where the Dutch know they can attack. Dumfries on that far side. It's a really clever header across goal. Knows he's not going to score from that angle. Chesney is aware of Dumfries' positioning, aware that he's there lurking just to finish it off.
18 goals so far here at Euro 2024. And a flip by Xavi. Quite come off for him, and watched by Salamon. The ubiquitous Gakpo. Just feeling the pain as that was developing. Xavi Simons. And again, Xavi. That was blocked straight away by Kivior. Gakpo seems to have recovered from what happened earlier. This time, Reinders, but same story.
They've got a couple of shots from distance, and I'm not sure the point. They've got 3 centre-halves, giant guys in there, 3 in midfield blocking it up as well. You're just not going to get those shots away from that sort of distance.
And that was ambitious. Memphis Depay, who had it got in, it would have been loudly celebrated by every Dutch fan.
You can get your shots away from that distance, even further out, but It's going to have to be perfect to beat Szczesny. He's in fine form today, and looking at that, you just feel that if they get the passes right, the combinations right, they can open up Poland. They've just got to stay patient.
That's an 18 goals so far here at the Euros. If you go back a few years, there were 17 in the first round of group stage games in 2004, 16 in 2008, so we're well on pace for a veritable festival of goals here in Germany over the course of the next few weeks. Thoroughly enjoying it so far, hope you are too. Schouten. Memphis Depay. It was Zielinski again who sacrificed himself, becoming an extra defender. We've seen that on a few occasions.
Poland struggling to get out at the moment. Buksa is in replacement of Lewandowski's the target man, but he's not close enough to Rabanski at the moment. They're not getting it. So when they look up in defence, they're under pressure. They're looking up. Need to see more bodies forward. Need to see them closer together.
Memphis Depay turned out of play by Bartosz Zalamon. Poznan. 14 years in total in Italy, as Xavi tries to make a bit of headway. Well, through it goes. The Dutch, remember, conceded first here. Last victory at the Euros after conceding first back in the 2000 edition against France. Although Zenden netted the decisive goal, their only other victory under those circumstances was here in Hamburg at the old stadium, 1988. Semi-final against West Germany with a certain Ronald Koeman scoring from the spot as part of that story. Marco van Basten got the winner with a couple of minutes to go. Gianni Reinders and Dumfries again, but just slipped. Nothing doing there for the Netherlands. And a change here, not just one either. Karol Świderski will be deployed. The Dutch continue on the front foot. Schouten. And Zalewski doing the defending. His turn to become member of the back five. The referee had a pretty good view of that. He tried to, for one step forward, and both parties feeling the pain. Xavi Simons on one side there.
Well, it's an arm in the throat, which is innocuous. It's not meant. It's just trying to get away from there. Xavi Simons inadvertently tripping him up.
Koeman had his view of it. He was just a few metres away. There's a little bit of concern here with regard to Xavi Simons. Ronald Koeman, 78 caps. That's his second spell as coach of the Netherlands. Ended his previous stint after getting the offer from Barcelona, team he used to play for. Represented them with distinction. And the changes now coming for Poland. Michał Probierz making those alterations. Zalamon. That was Roger van Dijk, and he is incandescent. Doesn't like it.
No, he got it right. He got the press right. He knew he could win the ball. He got in there, got a toe on the ball. He knew the Dutch were away as well. So real opportunity on the break against Poland. They have such vulnerability.
Maybe they could make something happen here, Poland. The fry away for the Netherlands. And the Schouten, bit of extra protection. Memphis Depay. Let's see if they can swiftly counter-attack, and they might be able to. Gakpo remaining onside, apparently. Xavi! Couldn't hit the target.
There's that vulnerability on the break. See it. It's 2v2. He's on his own. Gakpo made the wrong choices so often in the game today. That was the right choice. Expecting Xavi to hit the target from there. Cuts across it. It's a poor finish. But again, weakness in the turnover.
Change here sees Karol Świderski come on for Kasper Urbanski. They're also going to bring on the defensive midfield player Bartosz Slisz. That is the end here for Romanchuk. Never forget his challenge in the first half. Certainly Michał Probierz thanking him for his efforts. Bartosz Slisz of Atlanta United in Major League Soccer in the United States.
Defensive midfielder, that's a straight swap. Świderski,
One up front. He's gone high here to get up in support of Buxa. It's a tough role. Got to get back in defence, got to get your shape, and then get up in support as well when you've got the ball. Needs to get close to Buxa. They need to find a link up.
Still level pegging here in Hamburg. Don't forget, later on, Serbia against England in Gelsenkirchen. That's on Fox. Coverage from 2 p.m. Eastern. Tension is building as far as Mr. Green to my right here is concerned.
Yes, and every time you mention it, I get a little bit more nervous. I'm enjoying the game. Let me relax and enjoy this game.
We'll have plenty of time to discuss Serbia against England later, but I know those of you across in the United States will want to join us for a coverage of that match. I have to say, Gelsenkirchen has been getting a lot of, in my opinion, unfair bad press. It's a true football city. Home of Schalke. It's a venue for Serbia against England later. Memphis Depay. Zake, the pass for the Dutch. Memphis Depay with that pass along the ground. That was quick and slick. Schouten who knocked it forward, Xavi, but then Szczęsny, who's such a fine goalkeeper, has been for a long time. He's been linked with a possible move to Saudi Arabia, not confirmed yet though. Zalewski. He's quite happy, I think, to win the free kick there. The decision going against Denzel Dumfries.
Yeah, Dumfries disagrees, and Zalewski knew that he didn't really have any options. Just the slightest of touches on the arms was enough, but
Poland can get the players forward, get the big players forward, your centre-halves forward. Zielinski, quality on the ball. Touchline is very deep. They're aware they need to drop. They need all the help they can get because they're certainly the shorter of the two teams.
He does know how to deliver an accurate ball. Zielinski. All hands on deck there for the Dutch. So look again for Zielinski. Zalewski taking over. Xavi for company. Good idea. And, oh, it's Verbruggen with that such an important save. Wow. Zielinski, that low and hard shot. Nothing comes of it in the end. But it was on there for Poland. Kiwior with the shot.
yeah, really good on the deflection on it again. Verbruggen
It's a really important save. It's one that you get that little nick, your hands cross, you get in the wrong shape, you get in the wrong position. It can go horribly wrong very, very quickly there. It's done well.
Just every so often, Poland do something to remind the Dutch that they can be a force in an attacking sense. Xavi feeling the pain just as that was developing. Modern. Swiderski tried to stretch Virgil van Dijk. Here's Denzel Dumfries. Approaching the hour mark and still 1-1. Poland against the Netherlands. First ever meeting of these two countries at a major tournament.
The second half's taken a similar sort of feel to the first half in that they were all hands on deck and then a set piece later.
Zalewski did well. Here's Zielinski. And the challenge, a crisp one comes in from Xavi in a corner for Poland. And as you rightly said in the first half, Rob, this is a strength of the Poles.
Yeah, and they've just come alive again. Took them 10 minutes to get into the half. But building in belief again. Building in confidence, and that ball into the near post on the top of Dumfries. That's where they got joy in the first half.
Buksa with the goal, following on from a Zielinski delivery earlier. Looking for that little snap header from Bednarek. He was there at the near post. Xavi, but straight into the belly of the Polish defence. Zielinski makes those little interchanges with Zalewski, Modern, and Ake came all the way across. Buksa having got into that dangerous position for Poland. They have it again quickly, maybe unexpectedly. Swiderski, and away by Virgil van Dijk for the Netherlands.
You can tell that Poland are growing in confidence. Solomon, the centre half, still up.
Modern, Swiderski with room inside the area. Wasn't the perfect ball. Zalewski, but too much elevation. The promise was there again in terms of the thrust of the Polish attack.
Yeah, just the run before from Swiderski was offside. Gone back for it, but they're growing in confidence. Throwing bodies forward, getting players forward, asking the question. Give your centre half finds himself high up. Verbruggen waits on the wrong foot because he's not sure where the shot's coming in. He's thinking it's coming in on the gap. Goes in through the legs.
Couple of personnel switches here for the Netherlands. That is going to be all for Veerman. Maybe we expected a little bit more for big shoes to fill. This competition, those of Frenkie de Jong and Gini Wijnaldum. He's out there on the pitch. Daniel Malen to come on as well here for Xavi. Daniel Malen of Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. To the final of the Champions League before losing to Real Madrid. Given away by Van Dijk. A gift for Zielinski. Swiderski into the area. Ake had to flick it away. It's a good little spell this for Poland.
A real chance for Moder there as a complete miss kick. Free, 12 yards out.
Zalewski. He's forcing the Dutch back on their heels. Have only twice opened with a draw at the Euros. Most recently 2004, 1-1 against Germany, 96, 0-0 against Scotland. But in each case they made it through to the knockout stages.
A bit of respite here for the Netherlands.
Just a reminder, the USA will be starting their Copa America campaign next weekend, Sunday to be exact, on Fox. Bolivia providing the opposition. That game in Arlington, Texas. And 5 p.m. Eastern on Fox next Sunday. What a great summer it is on the football front. The Euros here in Germany. Copa America on the other side of the Atlantic, and we'll have you covered on Fox.
It's just an interesting switch from them substitutions. Daniel Marlon is a like-for-like swap with Xavi Simons on this right-hand side. Reinders on the ball now, has dropped into a deeper right. Wijnaldum is now the attacking midfielder in behind Dumfries.
Is there a way through for the Netherlands? Rangers, there's Daniel Marlon. Straight away activity for him. Dumfries! Just a whisker away.
It's a snapshot from the angle. Just has a look across, realise there's not a lot going on. He goes for goal.
Szczesny in the goal knows it's going wide. He's got his angle sorted, he's confident.
Salamon from the back. Van Dijk to marshal everyone around him. Almost 20 minutes into the second half. 1-1. I think most were predicting a Netherlands victory by a decent margin, maybe not a thrashing, but certainly were favourites ahead of this game at 1-1. Adam Buksa, former New England Revolution player in the USA, the opening goal. Cody Gakpo on the ball now with the leveller, and Reinders bursting onto the scene. They wanted that 1-2, the pair of them, Memphis Depay and Tijani Reinders.
It's not going to come off every time, but it's better to ask the question, make runs beyond, move players, move the defenders.
Again, Memphis Depay, second on the all-time list of Dutch goal scorers, trailing only Robin van Persie. Slisch knows what his role is now that he's out there on the pitch for Poland. Okay, falling on it. Decision has gone the way of the Dutch. Intriguing encounter.
Yeah. Looking at Gini Wijnaldum in that attacking midfield role. He's a bit of a controversial pick after his move away from European football, and a player that Koeman knows well, has had success with him in the past, and I just feel that the way that Veerman played, the disappointing nature of it, how he expected more, as you were saying, Derek, it's kind of lent itself into Koeman's hands to say, well, here's my man, it's up to him now to step up.
Wearing the number 8 shirt, Gini Wijnaldum. This is at him right now. It was away by Salamon for Poland. He'd had the ability to offer Poland a draw before a ball was kicked in anger. They might have taken that, but wait a minute, here's Swiderski, and the Dutch look slightly dishevelled, but De Vrij solves the problem for the Netherlands, getting the better of Karol Swiderski.
Rueful look from Swiderski. Buksa had made the run. It was a good run beyond, because he just made the Dutch line just take a backward step for a second. But Swiderski himself had a momentary pause in there. If you're going to have breakaways, which you're feeling this is going to be more and more Poland's route out, you have to be clinical. You're going to have to do it, get it right perfectly.
Van Dijk, Dumfries. Now Daniel Marlon. That's very much his game. Moder. And they know they've all got to work as a team in a defensive sense against the ball, without the ball. We've gone past the midway point of the second half. And 1-1 in this Hammer Group match. Schouten parted with it, Memphis Depay, Salamon had work to do again. Nothing there for the Dutch.
No, it's good from Schouten. And it was the wrong choice from Memphis Depay. Just look beyond him. with the headband, and Genie Wijnaldum's waiting for the first time strike. That's who it's meant for. Not sure it was meant for Memphis Depay.
The try to knock that one down. Reinders. Another reminder about our baseball coverage. Atlanta Braves, New York Yankees, Milwaukee Brewers and the Padres. Saturday, 7 Eastern on Fox. We're here at the Euros 2024 edition of the European Championship Finals being played up and down Germany these next few weeks. Donyell Malen for the Netherlands and Dumfries, and there's Szczęsny again. Mastery of the angles.
It's a really good save. Worked out exactly what Dumfries was going to do. Just closed down every angle, closed down all the opportunities. Good from Malen. From there, going to cover the goal, but also block off with the top leg, that right leg, block off any opportunity for you to cross it. Really clever from Szczęsny.
I think it's always great to have a goalkeeper alongside me for matches like this, Rob, because you appreciate what somebody like Szczęsny brings to a major international tournament, and he's been doing it for so long for Poland.
Yeah, it's a fantastic servant for Poland, and the goalkeepers, the famous goalkeepers of the past. Fabianski down below on TV for Polish television for today. They've been well stocked in goalkeepers throughout the years.
Yes, I'm old enough, I'm afraid, to remember the great Jan Tomaszewski, who they facetiously called the clown in England when he put in an amazing performance against England at Wembley back in the 1970s, but he could play a bit between the posts as well. There have been a few down the years for Poland. Malen, Dumfries. Denzel Dumfries, Gakpo with the leap. Salamon has been winning most things in there. Ake. And the Dutch find the key to unlock the door. Reinders. Malen. No, but it's not Salamon, it's Bednarek. Doing the honours defensively for the Biało-Czerwoni. Virgil van Dijk. Steven de Vrij. The width again provided by Denzel Dumfries.
It's really good from Poland. They've got very narrow in midfield, very narrow attacking line when they haven't got the ball, cancelling out the opportunities to be played through. Yes, you can go wide from deep and cross it in, but you've got three giant centre-halves in there. We can deal with that.
Ake for the Netherlands. Tijani Reinders, who apparently was named after Tijani Babangida, former Ajax player back in the 90s. And there's Donyell Malen, and that will be a corner. The ball just skimming off Nikola Zalewski, and Memphis Depay is going to take this one.
Looking at Poland now, it's an important few minutes. It's 20 minutes to go. Starting to get tired mentally as well as physically.
Memphis Depay with the outswinger, and de Vrij stretching his neck muscles, trying to find the target.
First sign of a lapse, really. It's unchallenged. It's Salomon not getting tight. Ake's free as well. All of a sudden, there's not being able to track runners. Those are the important moments.
They held their breath. Wondering if it might go in. Adjustments being made by Michał Probierz. And to repeat what we said earlier, just worth repeating, a draw would be a fantastic result for Poland, for starters, in this highly demanding group. It must be said, it's not just because of the presence of the Netherlands and France, of course, but also Austria, who were picked by 1 or 2 to go far at this tournament. We shall see about that.
You get a point today. The belief that it brings, and then you've got Lewandowski to come back as well, is the added bonus.
Absolutely the case. Prospect of Robert Lewandowski from here on in. Jakub Piotrowski is about to come on for Poland. Here's Zalewski. Plenty of running room. Moder, and away by Ake for the Netherlands. Coming together there. Zalewski and Dumfries. Moder, and claimed by Verbruggen. This has been the pattern throughout the game. Mostly Dutch possession. A lot of Dutch probing. Chance from time to time, but then just every so often, Poland putting the cat among the pigeons.
Yeah, they ask the question, don't they? I just feel that that cross there, Swiderski didn't get across. Ake didn't make the run across, and that's what we're talking about with the breakaway before. Is you've got to get it right, you've got to get the ball right and the run right. Not quite there, but they have the odd occasion, keeps them in the game, keeps the belief there.
Remember, next on FS1, more action from the Euros. Slovenia against Denmark, opening game in Stuttgart. And that again is on FS1. We'll be heading down to Stuttgart tomorrow. The beautiful southwest, Baden-Württemberg. Gakpo. Now, the Dutch certainly had designs on winning this opening game. The draw has the potential to complicate life for them when you consider that the next assignment will be against France. Rob?
Yep. There's no tougher test, you feel, at these Euros against France, and the 2 defeats that they had in qualifying. So you've got recent history and not happy ones against France. And you just wonder with the belief that it gives Poland, it might just take you a little bit away from the Dutch to say, oh, actually, we knew this was going to be tough, but a real scrap.
Malen. Again, it goes through Schouten. De Vrij. Next stoppage in play, Poland will bring on Jakub Piotrowski of Ludogorets. Bulgarian champions 13 years in a row. Grinds to a halt. Now they will have the substitution, and Zielinski, I suppose, was always going to be the likeliest to come off at this stage, but as he hands off the armband, will go to Szczęsny. Got to give Zielinski a massive amount of credit.
Yeah, worked very, very hard in that midfield, and a lot of it is unseen. And ball for the goal. It's a fantastic ball in. The work that they've done in that midfield, because they've been so narrow, they have to get out wide, they have to keep on shuffling when the Dutch move the ball. It's a like-for-like swap. It does do, just bolster that midfield a bit off the ball.
Taking plenty of time about it here. Salamon, another note on Piotrowski. Quite the goal-scoring season with Ludogorets in Bulgaria. 11 in 31 league games. Used to play here in Germany for Fortuna Düsseldorf. Well, they might be a bit anxious, the Dutch fans. Ronald Koeman. A draw here would feel a little bit like a moral victory for Poland, I think.
Massive moral victory, and the body blow that they took of Lewandowski not being fit for this game.
Dumfries. Was there a foul? Apparently not. And Buxa with the stumble. We mentioned this is a brand new pitch.
You can smile about it now. It's not how you fall, it's how you get up.
It's how you get up,
a corner.
Frantic instructions coming from Michael Robiers. Meanwhile, Ronald Koeman is going to bring on Wout Weghorst and Jeremy Frimpong, both Bundesliga players. Hoffenheim and Leverkusen, respectively. First this corner. Świderski tasked with taking it. Bednarek, one of the targets. Let's go through Buxa, arriving following on from a corner. And this time, oh, it was Modern who was up there. Couldn't place the header where he wanted to. Frankowski sending this one in, giving it plenty of air. And held by Verbruggen. Still Frimpong and Weghorst waiting to come on, Rob.
Yeah, it was an incredible cross in first corner. To get it that close to the goal with an away swing, I don't think anybody, even Moda, would have anticipated that. But with the substitutions, you feel the giant that is Weghorst, that's only one means one thing, and it's going to mean crosses.
Malen, remember the impact he had against Argentina at the last World Cup when he came on. He's an old-fashioned sort of striker. So now for the switches, and Gakpo has received the message. His goal earlier, deflected shot, responsible for 1-1. And Wout Weghorst, very different sort of player. Here's the replacement.
Well, he's the target now. He'll give something else to think about. Frimpong's come out onto this right-hand side. Can play as a winger, right wing, can play as a right back. He'll try and provide crosses, early crosses. Marlon on the other side, he's gone out onto the left-hand side, same role. Get the ball into the box. This is plan B from the Netherlands.
As we saw, that plan B flashed up onto the screen. Frimpong on Depay, Memphis Depay taking no further part in the game. Here is Frimpong, member of the Leverkusen side that won a domestic double, just dragged it over the byline. Time is of the essence here for the Netherlands with 9 minutes of normal time remaining. Gakpo and Memphis Depay will be spectators the rest of the way. And a final reminder about what's coming up on Fox later, and that would be Serbia against England. The arena of Schalke in Gelsenkirchen, 2 p.m. Eastern on Fox. And we'll see who gets off to a flyer there. Now, maybe a chance for Frimpong. Well, there to gather at Szczęsny. Little touch just prior to that from Kiwior, with Frimpong, a flying machine that he is, going after the ball.
And he wasn't going to come for it. I thought Kiwior was going to get that. He didn't, and from there he had to respond, so did well, Szczęsny.
Forward by Wojciech Szczęsny. Ake. Who didn't always convince in the group stage at the last World Cup, but made it through. That was the main thing. Did get off to a victorious start against Senegal. Ultimately took care of the USA in the knockout stages of that World Cup. As we said, this is a challenging group for all the participants. No other way of looking at it. Ake doesn't step forward all that often. Weghorst! That is what he does! You talk about an impact substitute. You're looking at him, Wout Weghorst, and look at the delight etched on his face.
That's crazy. That's nuts. As I finish this Xavi Simons SBC, Netherlands with the goal. Weghorst in the 83rd minute.
Unbridled Dutch joy here in Hamburg.
He's at it again. The super sub delivers yet again. Who do they turn to? Val Weghorst. See him in the middle of the screen, just waiting for that ball. That timing of the run. Sake, this time just threading it through. Gets across Salaman. Chesney, where's he going? It's just too much power on it, too much pace. The timing of the run's there. It's what they've been waiting for, just that timing, just that quality of ball. He's done it again.
And here's a fact about Weghorst, and he'll tell you this. Going back to his very young days, he can remember every single goal he's scored at every level of football and describe it in depth. Well, that one he's going to treasure forever, and so is Ronald Koeman.
There's a reaction from a manager who knows he had to change the game. He knows he had to change something. He made the double substitution on there. Weghorst coming up with the answer for the Netherlands. Brilliant moment for him. Brilliant moment. Thousands of the Dutch army here, the Orange Army.
Well, they've left it late, but they have the lead at long last. And Salamon is the player who went down, just receiving a little bit of treatment. And it's all finally going awry for Poland, but contrasted emotions. Is going to be fine, but that was the Weghorst moment.
A real striker's goal, that. Get across your man, get across the near post, get something on it. Instinctive stuff from Weghorst.
Poland know they've not been left with a lot of time to change the course of events. Weghorst, 83 minutes. Salamon, this juncture, does make his way off. Bartosz Berezinski was waiting to get the nod for Weghorst. He scored 3 of the last 4 for the Netherlands at major tournaments. It's going to be a substitution for the Netherlands at this stage. Mickey van de Ven tries to come on. There's Berezinski, who's already on for Poland. And it's a slow walk off the pitch from Nathan Ake. So Mickey van de Ven, giant of a defender, very pacey defender. With Spurs, previously with Wolfsburg here in Germany. And the Dutch will be disappointed if they don't see this out. Zalewski with the throw. But Bruggen is there. Victory in sight now for the Netherlands, Rob Green.
Yeah, it's been a really hard-fought battle for them. One where you're just beginning to question more and more whether it was going to happen. His quality was starting to wane. But the big man came up with the big answer.
And chasing after this one, Jeremy Frimpong. Koeman has got to get the praise. And the right substitution at the right time. Nothing there for Frimpong. He has something to say to officialdom. It was Van Dijk who nodded it down. Dumfries has it. Weghorst. Frimpong. Oh, the whistle had gone earlier. Not going to count in the end, but Weghorst was the player down.
Diaz blew early, could have allowed the play to carry on there. There's not much on it at all. Weghorst knows what he's doing, knows he's buying the time. Frimpong was actually putting in a really dangerous cross at the time.
No substitutes available now to the Netherlands, incidentally. I hope they won't need any more. And the victory chorus is audible Robert Lewandowski and Poland trying to digest what has happened. They were so close to what would have been a fabulous result in the form of a draw in this, the opening fixture for Poland at Euro 2024 here in Germany.
Shouldn't take away from their performance as such, but to come away, play so well with nothing.
Still, they might be able to threaten. Let's see if they can. And oh, it's pushed away by Verbruggen, and it was Piotrowski who made that run. Enterprising play. No reward.
It's a brilliant save. Massive moment from Verbruggen. It's fantastic play down the right, left. Gets the shots away. From there, just see, to hold and wait is the skill. To stand, you know the shot's going to come in at some point. It's just to stand and wait and trust yourself, to have the instincts. He does that. That's a big moment. That's as big as the goal.
Well, was it going to happen for Poland? Not quite in the end. Piotrowski and also Świderski involved in that little sequence. And still shouting out the instructions, Michał Probierz. We've almost hit the 90-minute mark. Real excitement here in northern Germany on this Sunday, and 5 added minutes at the end of this game. Poland still fighting and firing. They've certainly made the Dutch work for it, but Wout Weghorst, the man of the moment, scored in 5 of his last 7 international appearances. 7 of his last 9 goals for the Oranje have been as a substitute. He's from a family that owns quite a few filling stations, gas stations across the Netherlands. Well, he's pumped plenty of fuel into the Dutch in their effort here at the Euros for that goal. And that is going to be given as a free kick to the Netherlands, with Virgil van Dijk on the ground. And well, Poland perhaps played better than many expected. And there are different ways to win a game, and Wout Weghorst doesn't always fit with the way the Dutch like to play, but sometimes, as you said, Rob, you need a plan B, and plan B has been effective in this case.
Absolutely, and he manages to upset most people, I think, within football in some way, shape or form, but you want that option in your team. You want to have the ability to change your game plan. Koeman did that. You've got to give him the credit for doing it.
Piotrowski once again. Well, the Dutch know they need to keep cool heads. Weghorst was there, and well, the shot did come in, and it was a decent effort by Modern. Certainly made Verbruggen work.
Yeah, it's awkward, really awkward. A horrible dip at the end. Just watch
Moda. It's not the cleanest of strikes, but you can see how far it drops. Back of your mind, you're just wondering, is it going to bounce in front of me? Is it going to land flat on the ground in front of me? Safe hands from Verbruggen.
I didn't want to say it until we had official confirmation of this, Rob, but Wout Weghorst scored with his very first touch. Can confirm that. First touch in the game, 2 minutes and 18 seconds after coming on.
Yeah, well, I think he'll be patting himself on the back. So will Ronald Koeman. He'll be patting himself on the back as well, and I say deservedly so.
Can Poland give it one last push? Moda, that flighted ball, optimistic sort of ball, really. It was dealt with by Van de Ven. And again, having to get involved defensively. Remember Jules Breach on the team standing by in our Fox studios. Greece was standing guard there. Kivior had ventured forward. They almost have to think about everybody venturing forward at this stage. Well, who's to say? Books and company can't pull a late rabbit out of the hat.
Be interested to see what the guys in the studio say about the questions being answered within the game. I think there's actually more questions been answered from a Polish point of view to say we can compete at this level, we can compete against these guys. We can do it without the great man Lewandowski at times. For the Dutch, they're celebrating, but I'm not sure they've had too many questions answered about their team today.
Well, I think it's a very valid point. If they do go on to win here, I mean, all 5 games so far have been won by the team in question higher in the FIFA rankings. Just a few more seconds, and the Netherlands will have 3 points on the board. In Group D, Austria and France, the other protagonists in the group. And we have to credit Poland, because they have not been pushovers, not in the slightest. They're not finished yet. Zalewski, oh, from Bruggen, throwing himself up the ball. And I tell you what, Zalewski thought that had a chance as it left his boot.
He was not sure. He's hit that so well. He's picturing that going in.
But now it is full time. Now the Dutch can celebrate here in the Hamburg rain. That save by Verbruggen. But it's 3 points for the Oranje. Wout Weghorst playing the role of super sub to perfection. A goal with his very first touch. Ronald Koeman making the correct decision in terms of the substitution. It was hard work at times, but the Dutch prevail against a stuffy Poland. 2-1 in the end. Let's send it back to Jules Breach.
Derek, Rob, thank you very much, guys. So the Netherlands off to a winning start. They came from a goal down to beat Poland by 2-1. And you heard the roar from the Orange Army in that crowd at the final whistle. Was some of that a bit of relief as well? I think Rob Green made the point in commentary there, guys, didn't he? That not too many questions were answered by the Netherlands team today. Giorgio Chiellini, Ari Hinks and Peter Schmeichel, who's just joined us as well as we get ready to build up to Denmark shortly, are here. What do you make of what Rob said? Do you agree with that?
Important win for Netherlands, but finally a good answer from underdog teams. Poland had a good game, probably deserved something more. They created a lot of chances, they shot a lot into the goal, and yeah, very good game.
Well, the Netherlands definitely got away with the blue eye, I gotta say. I'm really surprised by this Polish team. We thought they didn't have a chance without Lewandowski, but they let their heart out on the pitch. And they had so many good chances as well. So at the end of the day, no one's just gonna ask, oh, how did the Dutch win? They got the 3 points and all that matters. They're gonna clean up their mouth. They're gonna celebrate now, because that's all that matters at the end of the day, the 3 points they're gonna take home with them.
I'd like to be in that celebration right there, because these fans, these Netherlands fans, are some of the best you see at tournaments, Peter, and look at the celebrations there.
And my old friend Ronald Koeman, he's happy now. He's just watched his team win a lucky game, in a way lucky. They needed Verbruggen, the goalkeeper, to keep them at 2-1. But you know, Poland played really well. They played. It wasn't like they entertained us really well, but they played the game really well. And this is what you know, these kind of tournaments are all about. You got to get something out of the first game, and Poland tried. They didn't succeed, but this guy here, God.
He's making the most of that moment,
yeah,
isn't
exactly. But he loves these tournaments because, again, I mean, he's come on. He's not touched the ball at all. I mean, he was at Manchester United, so I know quite a lot of. I mean, he played every
Didn't
game
touch
really.
The ball much there either,
Scored one goal, and then he comes on here, and the very first time he gets the ball, he puts it in the back of the net, and for that, Holland get the 3 points.
Listen to his numbers, Peter. 7 of his last 9 goals for his country have all come as a substitute, and he's actually scored in 5 of his last 7 caps as well, Ari.
Well, he's not going to allow that because he's the player who wants to start every single game.
True.
But I tell you what, why he scored, he loves Germany. He used to play in Wolfsburg for a long time. Now he's back to Hoffenheim, so he knows the German air that well, with the Dutch border so close. No, he deserved it. He's the super sub now, coming off the bench. But I tell you, this is what good teams make it out. You have players coming off the bench to make a difference and to change the game to their advance.
In the modern football, you don't play anymore in 11, but in 16.
Okay, well, Euro 2024 today on FS1 is presented by Intuit QuickBooks. So let's take a look at the Group D standings now. The Netherlands all alone on top. The other 2 teams in the group, Austria and France, play tomorrow in Dusseldorf. I've been practicing my German pronunciations.
You
there,
nailed
Ari.
it. You go, Jules.
The Dutch were European champions back in 1988. They have visions of a deep run this summer, and they won today despite conceding first in Hamburg. So let's take a look back at the goals then, starting off with that early one from Poland.
What's up, SOPs? Let's get back to the champs games here on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. What a game there, what a finish for the Netherlands. Get the dub. Goal from Weghorst, 83rd minute. Man, Poland, hell of a game. I gotta say, I was really impressed with how they played. So let's get into champs here. I did Xavi Simons, as you guys saw in the chat earlier, and we'll see him there on right wing. I got the dead eye attached to him. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna be ugly again, I'm sure, but appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us. If you like eAFC, jump in on the chat. Let me know that you're an eAFC fan, and go DM at TrueKiller on X. Tell them Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central sent you. And let's get right into the game here. Let's get this audio in, and let's have some fun.
Drama of the Champions Finals here. It's Real, and they take on the Founders.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Could be something on. Now for the finish. And there it is. 1-0 already.
That didn't start good. Oh, he's got those light-up jerseys. Oh, boy.
1-0 then as we get started again. Federico Valverde. De Bruyne. Genuine chance. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Microphone now because hey, this is not good.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Muller. Well read to gain possession. Oselu. Well, chances won't come too much better than
right
that.
out. There you go.
Muller. Good ball, decent looking attack this. A good advantage played by the ref. Sloppy in possession from Real. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. De Bruyne, great chance here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Corner kick played in. There's real pressure to get this away. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that'll be the keeper's ball. The attack just fizzling out in the end.
Oh, what am I doing?
Se ha encontrado una chaqueta negra con rayas blancas.
Vázquez.
Que su dueño acuda a objetos perdidos.
De Bruyne. Hosselu. De Bruyne. This has to be. There's his second of the match. Leading the way.
Okay, yeah, this is not pretty.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. There's a chance for them to go now. And on they go. Real opportunity. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Gets past really nicely. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody there? No, I didn't think so.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Enjoying playing 20 of these games. I have other things to do.
Valverde. Now Vázquez. They've given it away here. Hernandez.
Oh, okay. Okay, Muller.
We say you never know.
All right.
Sometimes
This is why I keep him in. This is why I keep. I think I might need Davies in that left back spot.
And away
But
we go
no,
again.
because maybe in that left wing spot instead of doing Garnacho. I don't know. You got that first touch, which is important. Yeah, I like that.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. The counter looks on here. Options available. The counter fizzling out in the end. Still problems for them here. And away, they've got it clear. The founders unable to retain possession.
Forward, but I think I gotta slow the fuck down. This guy's just too fast. I'm way
Alvarez, genuine chance, and another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Valverde. To go a long way with this. And the promise of something happening is over. Julian Alvarez. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Alright, let's get this moving
and
quick.
We're back underway for the second 45. Real with good width here. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Lucas Vasquez. Alvarez. Has to be. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Moving forward under no real pressure.
Come on, bro. Make a fucking run forward. What the?
Well defended. Vasquez.
Back
Into
post.
the box it goes.
Come on,
Well,
Barcola.
never seemed to get over the ball, in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. De Bruyne. The ball back with the founders now. It looks the right ball.
Okay.
And a goal, but slightly
nice
all too little to affect the result.
That was nice.
But
All
there
right,
is
so then,
still
yeah,
fight
why don't we
left
just,
in them.
we're going to just make this for clips. Because, dude, this is...
William Saliba. Now Fernandez. Alvarez. What a chance here. Has to be. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
this is why I suck at the game. I can't tackle. But hey, I've scored 2 goals. That is impressive.
Osalu.
That's saying something. Getting better. I could probably make a damn song.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Muller. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kevin De Bruyne.
Watch who's running.
De Bruyne. Real need to keep the ball much better. Osalu.
I have baby cats
Osalu.
playing with the green screen.
Real opportunity. Oh, it's still in there. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Given away is cleverly won. De Bruyne. Now there could be a chance to counter. And it's on now. And on they go.
Come on, man.
Julian Alvarez making decent progress here. Could be a chance. And that is one heck of a
Let's try some long
It's
shots.
blown past the keeper.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What's a strike?
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. De Bruyne. Now, can someone attack this? And the play breaks down. Can he finish? One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
The 6-0 inning run red. That's a nice pick right there, man.
They're not getting close enough here. Puts it back. Oh, a great chance. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
So true. What do I do here? When do I give up? Do I just play it to like learn and play, or do I just give the hell up at like 5-0 in the 30th minute? Do I just give up, quit the game, let it hurt the thing? Because there ain't no way I'm
come away with it. Giroud, great chance here.
But I can score goals. I'm scoring goals in champs. That's crazy. I mean, I know this guy's probably not even paying attention.
See it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his
Hey, I'm
body
scoring.
well, and
This
once
is
he
that's
gets
it's
the
Father's
yard,
Day,
he
man.
finishes
I
it
am
nicely.
live
Really
on
good
YouTube
composure.
on Father's Day playing the game that I love. But damn, it's not that fun when you're getting killed. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out what to do here.
Alvarez.
About this. Maybe I gotta play champs
Put it
early
behind
in the
for a
season,
corner.
not in freaking June, when everybody has 96 rated
Been
squads.
delivered. And the keeper
Nice save,
has
Schmeichel.
done really well to keep the header out. It's only halfway clear. And the keeper more than equal
Schmeichel
to it.
standing on his head to keep this under a
Put it
10-goal
behind
deficit.
for another corner. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Here it comes. It might still happen. Fernandez doesn't want to lose it now. Lothar Matthäus having a try. Given away by Founders. Cut back nicely. But the keeper nowhere to be seen.
Uh-oh, now it's 9.
Shocking
9-goal
defending.
deficit. Come on, can I keep it under 10?
Oh, please
I
let
think
the
that's
fun
going to be like the
continue.
title of the video.
This
Can I
perfect
keep
game
it
gets
under
going
a
again.
10-goal deficit in champs in June?
Looking for the angle. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think I am going to do
Alvarez.
that. I am. It is.
And
All right,
that is
not
the
bad,
final
not bad.
blast. Not the
Well,
result that the visiting fans
that
were hoping
works.
for. Sue, what did you make of it?
All right, so now we got to jump right into the next one, right? All right, let's put that background music on a little bit. And yeah, we'll have to rage quit if that's the case, because there ain't no way I'm getting a bunch of games there. Actually deciding that I am going to take the next game, the Slovakia-Denmark game, or Slovenia-Denmark game, completely off. And yeah, then I'll go, then we'll do, let's see, what will we do then? This is horrible. Alright, we'll go with the Enter jerseys this time for the gameplay.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and
see
I'm
what
joined by
team we
Sue
get
Smith
crushed
on the
with.
gantry, and it's all about the drama of the Champions Finals here. It's the Founders and they take on the Founders.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And this is how the Founders team looks today. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric starts alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger in the middle of the park, and they're going with 2 men leading the line. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And this is how the Founders team looks today. Lucas Vasquez plays with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game. Making good progress here. Luka Modric. Shevchenko. Good work from the Founders to win back possession. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
Founders need to keep the ball better than that. Surlot. Players waiting in the centre. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Muller. Real opportunity. It was a great chance, but great defending too. Making good progress here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now there could be a real chance developing. Founders have the ball again. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. The Founders showing good width here. Ballack. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Muller. No problem at all in keeping that one out. The Founders recovering possession well. Picks out a teammate. He's got a lead here. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? It's sloppy in possession from the Founders. Decent looking attack, this. Has to be. That was a chance to open
34th
the scoring.
minute, and I'm
Well,
still
that's a
tired.
huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Federico Valverde. Could be something happening for them now.
No.
And able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. They're not getting close enough here. This has to be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Finally got it. Hi, peeps. Thank you. Happy Father's. Oh, I am live on SOP. Having fun, living a dream. Yeah. Here. Oh, Bucky's. There you go. You can't really. Yeah, there you go. New favorite? Okay. You gotta bring me one home then.
1-0 then as we get started again.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's how you do it. That's how you find the good. That's how I got the onion rings. Like I wasn't really looking for something.
Just needs the composure now. The founder's struggling to keep
Remember
the ball.
yeah, it's out. No. So yeah, so I filled the water, like I moved the water up and whatever.
First half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Yeah.
A little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be
All the
losing
animals
those
have
midfield
water
battles,
and food
often second to the
and
50-50s,
everything. Mary
but
has
obviously
been
a goal in the
harassing
next
me
few
now
minutes
for
will
about an
change
hour
things.
for some tuna. So I'm gonna finally give in. And yeah. What?
Saint-Maximin. What a chance here.
Oh
And the ball is still alive.
no, not feeding. She's been eating plenty.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45
she's been
minutes
eating
here.
just fine. The baby cats, if they've had the kitten food, Mary's been eating some of the kitten food, and Johnny has been. I think they might be a little bit. Yeah, because I mean I've seen them at the thing. Yeah, they go in the litter box. I have to clean that out. Yeah, everybody's moving along. All the animals are hanging in there. And I've got laundry moving like a motor scooter. And, yeah. Just going through room by room get 30 minutes and knock it out and move on to the next one. So you guys going Orlando or bust?
So the second half underway with Founders behind. Can they turn this game around?
Right. Right.
Perfectly
That's
anticipated.
That's
Really
crazy.
well.
Because you guys got so damn far. Nice. What'd you say?
Luka Modric. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
All right, babe. No, I'm talking to you now. Okay, sounds good. I love you guys. Have fun. Yeah, and that's something?
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
Played through nicely.
What an ass.
But the
What an
flag
ass.
goes up offside.
That was, yeah, that was a Lane lied. Lane lied to his fucking teeth to Toles and got caught. Oh, Bella and her mom and everybody quit the whole team. Yeah. Nope. Nope, you lying sack of fucking shit. And then he was bragging about lying about it, you dummy. I mean, that is unreal.
Muller. And the keeper more than equal to it.
So yes, that I would send Toles not right now.
Corner taken.
But probably like in a couple weeks.
Having a try.
I would just send
the
screenshots of that to Toles and just be like, yeah, I think there's more to this story. You know? So this is why, because you obviously your coach is not being a good coach. I mean, how does one do that?
Great goalkeeping. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
A little more room on the other side now. Untidy in possession there.
Hi, babe.
Hernandez.
I love you.
Delivered into the box.
I miss you too. Have a great time in the car there, guys.
And it's a great goal. He couldn't have met that.
And I can't wait to see that house in Florida. I'm really jealous. But I am having a very, very, very calming and relaxing Father's Day. So thank you guys. And thank you for the nice messages.
Now this has to be a goal that gives them the advantage.
Love you. Bye.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Lucas Vasquez. Michael Ballack. Well read to gain possession. This is a positive looking move. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Could get it over now. That was well spotted, the attack is over. Muller. That looks decent, making progress here. And they'll be able to get that away. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Great chance here.
Oh, Teo. There's that 97, baby.
He's come away with it. Can he finish? And that will ease any defensive worry. A really good interception to take the ball. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Oh yeah, going live in 30 minutes for the next game, so...
Making good progress here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Hernandez. Now there might be a chance to level things. Hernandez.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
one of
Gotta
those.
finish
Had
this
to
off
be,
with a draw.
but
Can we
wasn't.
get a draw in chance? How many points is that? 2?
Being pressed here. Brilliant. More of that, please. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Havertz. Gonzalo Guedes.
Nope, not happening. So the best. Oh, you got me.
Fulkrug. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. The defensive job done for now. Read the pass well
Just
and
clogs up
cuts
the
it
middle,
out.
man. I got to get down the wing.
That will be a throw-in now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. What a chance.
Boom, baby! Yes, Gonzalo Guedes! Hell yes!
Draws them level.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get the winner. That's not happening. But last damn kick of the game.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner.
Wow.
It's full time, and we're going the distance here.
Oh, okay,
Extra
so we
time
go to
on the way.
overtime. Okay. Bernard for Rudiger, or yeah, you got a full straight front there, man. You Odegaard, Rudiger, and put Hernandez. Boom. All right, I like it. I like it. He's not even ready yet. TSI, heck yeah, 75 to now almost 80,000 views on Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Edmonton Oilers with the dub last night in Canada. We're sending the case back to Florida, baby. Let's go back to Miami and let's get Game 6 back in Edmonton, right? All right, back into the game. I gotta pay attention. The set's like, nah,
Encouraging
bro.
signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Ah, there it is. All right, go ahead.
Alvarez. Saint-Maximin.
Why are we giving the ball
to win the ball
away so easy?
Theo Hernandez. Havertz. Hernandez. Into Giroud. Alvarez. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Michael Olise. Moving forward well. Schweinsteiger. Saint-Maximin. Decent chance this. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Alexis McAllister. And the ref has played advantage here.
That's got to go back.
As the ball is lost.
Bro, this percent, God.
Giroud. Defenders being afforded too much space. Real opportunity.
Oh, the guard with the little looper, bro.
So the
Come on.
chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And they've gone with a short one. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on.
All right, just cut him straight.
Corner taken short.
And another.
Out of play for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And that will do it for the
15
first
more minutes.
15 minutes.
All right, so let's see. We got 27 seconds. Listen up. All right, this is a champs game number 3 of champs. I'm 0 for 2. I got my butt kicked, but I lost by less than 10 goals both times, all right, to the Sweats. 15 minutes of extra time away from getting the first ever champs win on SOPSC. That's played by Mike and not played by True. Let's go.
And we're off once more. Just 15 minutes more to play.
Boom, baby, wrong pass. Wrong pass. All right, here he goes on the outside.
And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Teo Hernandez.
Nope.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And that has stopped any potential danger. The Founders with width here. A chance to deliver into the box. To square things up. Saved but not cleared. Here it is.
No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way! No way, Mike! Come on!
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Havertz. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. This could be it.
Oh my God, Alvarez, bro, are you shitting me, dog? That was the chance!
Frank Ribery. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
There you go.
Gonzalo Guedes. This for the lead.
Oh, Guedes again, baby! Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. He's beaten his marker here. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Corner, baby, you got this, Giroud. That's right, Giroud!
A nice cutback. Oh, a great chance. Pretty good save by
This
the
is
keeper.
it, baby. This is it. You got this.
A goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. He takes it on. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And there's the final whistle.
True, I just won a champs game. I just won the damn champs game. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Happy Father's Day, everybody. Cheers to all the dads out there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, and this guy started playing longer before I started playing this game. SOP Soccer with the champs win. That's what I'm talking about. 1 and 2. Heck yeah. Now I gotta shut this down. Headed to the Slovenia against Denmark live stream. I am not going to appear in that stream. It is running. I got stuff to do, okay? Father's Day, but I got work to do. Look at that. 6 points. Boom. We are in to rank 10. We got 6 points to go to rank number 9. Let's go.
you.